Hey, it's that time of year again. It's New Year's, and you know what happens? People make resolutions, but they don't keep them. This year, if you want to make some resolutions, I have two really great strategies that will help you make your resolutions become reality with a little bit of willpower. You're going to want to watch this. Hi, it's Michael. It's that time of the year. It is New Year's, and it means that people set goals, they set resolutions, but what happens? They don't follow through, or they start for a while and they fail. In fact, 80% of resolutions fail by mid-February. You don't want to be one of those people. If you really do want to start some new habits this year, you can do it. I have the winning formula for you. And here's how it goes. You start out by getting really clear on what you want. And you can use a strategy called the S.M.A.R.T acronym. So S.M.A.R.T, S-M-A-R-T, is a nice way to remember how to get really clear on any kind of goal you want to set. And you start out with S, which is specific. You want to be very specific about what you want to achieve. It can't just be get in better shape. It has to be something like take a yoga class or go to the gym. It needs to be very, very specific. M, the M part of the S.M.A.R.T acronym, is measurable. You need to be able to measure your progress, and you need to have it blocked off in your schedule so that you actually do it. The A in the S.M.A.R.T acronym stands for achievable. So it can't be a totally out there fantasy. It actually has to be something that you can achieve. The next part of the formula, and this is probably the most important part, is relevant. It has to be relevant to you. It has to be important and urgent. If it's not urgent and important, you're probably not going to be motivated to do it. So make sure it's really relevant to you. T is the final letter in the S.M.A.R.T acronym. It stands for timely. So you need to have a deadline of when you start, a deadline of measuring some sort of progress, and then a final deadline of when you're going to achieve your goal. So that's the first step, is getting really clear on your goals. The next part is what I like to call get social. So humans are social creatures, and we really like social approval, and we fear social disapproval. So you can use that hard wiring to your advantage. You can enlist as many people tied into your resolution as possible. I'll give you an example. If you want to get in better shape and you've decided to get clear and you decided to join a gym, what you can do is actually get some of your friends to join with you. Have the first part of your resolution is you all actually go into the gym together and all sign up. So now you have some social accountability to each other. If you want to up the ante even more, sign up for a personal trainer for like 10 sessions, sign up for a yoga class, sign up for a weightlifting class. Get as many people involved in your resolution as possible. That way, let's say you go into the gym, you get all this social praise from all these people when you show up, and then when you don't show up, you feel sort of the shame and the disapproval, and that's going to motivate you to show up as well. So use the carrot and the stick to your advantage. So far we have getting clear on your goal, on your resolution, by using the S.M.A.R.T acronym, tying in as many social accountability factors as possible, to friends or professionals or trainers. Get that in the formula as well. And the third part about this resolution, to really make it successful for you, is to be easy on yourself. Look, you're human. When you're trying to start a new habit, it typically takes a couple of months before you actually get it pretty solid. Those first couple of months, honestly, you're struggling, you're failing, you are not showing up, but don't be discouraged by that. That's part of the change process. So failure is actually part of the process. So expect to fail. Okay, and that just means that maybe you skipped for a day or something like that. That's okay. Get right back on the horse and keep going. So use this formula, the S.M.A.R.T acronym, social accountability, and being realistic and easy on yourself and not take it too seriously, but keep showing up. Show up, show up, show up, and after a couple months, your resolution will become reality. Use a little bit of willpower in there too, and you can do it. Thanks for watching. Everyone, please be well. Good luck in the new year.